Starting at power forward, standing 7'4".
Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Chamberlain. Kobe is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Duncan. And it's James in at the 3 slot. Now here's Leonard after LeBron James's miss. Pippen, the pass to Curry, beyond the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pippen against Bryant. Outside Curry. The tray. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
James against Leonard. Outside Bryant. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Pippen against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. A nice shot by LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And here's Leonard from 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Shoots over Curry. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Curry with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Antetokounmpo passes to Kobe. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Great showing for him last season. Putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Now Kobe. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Duncan finds Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the steal. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot open. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Chamberlain a screen. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Back to Duncan. For the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Kobe. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One on Pippen. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hasn't made one yet. Up top, Curry. Antetokounmpo defending. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clever move by Curry. Taking the foul, but still getting the shot on.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. Off target from outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Antetokounmpo. James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Kobe. And it's Chamberlain in its center, locking down the middle. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Giannis kicks to Duncan. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bryant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers leading. Curry finds Pippen. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Shaq's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry. Third is Bogdan Bogdanović.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. James dishes to Giannis. Back to LeBron, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Monday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And it's Pippen with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. LeBron outside to end the run. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Leonard. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
The Hawks trail by 6. LeBron outside. Out to Duncan. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Duncan. Hawks passing it around. On the clock. And a deep three from James. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Left block shot on the way. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 6 points for LeBron.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Pippen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And Kobe drops them both. Now Pippen. 1:09 left in the first half. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still scoreless. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
And he sinks the second. Here's Giannis. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Kobe. Giannis' screen on Pippen. Bryant gets a wide open look. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
LeBron against Leonard. O'Neal a screen on James. To the paint. 2 on the clock. And finished off by O'Neal.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams, because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime Diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Curry. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings? with not a lot of hope for the regular season.
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Shaq pulls it down. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guy. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The Hawks trail by 6. On the wing, Kobe. And that one's on target from the wing. Kobe's got 14 points.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Curry, covered by Giannis. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 assists now tonight. Hawks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Bryant outside. Chamberlain against Shaquille O'Neal. Duncan with a screen on Pippen. Inside, 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Here's LeBron. Here's Duncan. James finds Duncan. James with it. Guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's James. 6 points for him. Bryant outside. Long ball triple from Kobe.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Outside Curry. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block. The three from LeBron. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the third of 7 straight on the road. Now here's Duncan. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Abdul-Jabbar outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Curry, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Right side, Kobe. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pippen against Kobe. Shaq with a screen on Bryant. It could go, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Chamberlain is out there with Duncan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's James. And it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. Now Curry. After LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's Shaq. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Puts up a 3, and that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Pippen. Pass to Curry. Spins. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 5. James looking around. Pass to Kobe, and the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Duncan, the pass to Chamberlain. Screen by Duncan. 5 to shoot. Giannis kicks to Chamberlain. Over Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
From 15 feet away, Shaq misses. The Hawks trail by 5. LeBron left side. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pippen finds Abdul-Jabbar. That's to Curry. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Atlanta has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry to stop the drought. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 30.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
James sets the screen for Kobe. Lets it fly. They get it back. Back to James. Here's Chamberlain. From deep, Bryant. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. Down low, Leonard with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Pass to Kobe. Back to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Duncan finds Giannis. The Hawks working the ball around. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Leonard over James. Leonard, no luck. Pippen against Antetokounmpo to tie it up. Duncan kicks to Chamberlain. On the wing, James. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal a screen on LeBron. To the middle. Yes!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, that they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. To the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, put pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.